In a small, peaceful town, there lived a kind and hard-working woman named Ada. She was married to David, a cheerful and loving man who worked as a radio presenter. Together, they had a bright-eyed little boy named Tunde, who filled their home with laughter and joy. Even though they did not have much money, Ada and David were content. They lived in a simple house, shared warm meals, and dreamed of a bright future for their son. Ada spent her days taking care of Tunde, teaching him important lessons about kindness, hard work, and honesty. David, on the other hand, loved his job at the local radio station, where he entertained and informed people with his voice. Tunde was a curious and playful child. He loved listening to his father on the radio and often told his mother, "One day I will speak on the radio just like Daddy." His parents always smiled, knowing that their son had big dreams. No matter how hard times got, their love kept them strong. But unknown to Ada, challenges were waiting for them, challenges that would test their family like never before. One evening after dinner, Ada and David sat outside their small home, watching Tundi play. The cool night breeze carried the scent of freshly cooked food from their neighbors' homes. Ada turned to her husband and said, "David, have you thought about our future? Right now, we earn just enough to get by, but what about tomorrow? What about Tunde's future?" David sighed, looking up at the sky. "I work hard, Ada. We manage fine." Ada gently placed her hand on his. "I know, my love, but we should do more than just manage. If we save and invest wisely, we can build something greater. We could start a small business or buy land. One day, we could have enough to never struggle again." David listened carefully. He knew Ada was a smart woman, and her advice made sense. "You're right," he admitted. "We should start planning. I will speak to a financial expert at the radio station." Ada smiled, feeling hopeful. She believed that with patience and wise decisions, their family could build a better future. But little did she know, not everyone wanted them to grow. The next weekend, David visited his mother and siblings. As they gathered in the family home, David excitedly shared Ada's plan. "Ada suggested that we start saving and investing so we can have a better future," he said. "It sounds like a good idea, doesn't it?" His eldest sister, Funmi, scoffed. "Invest? For what? Are you planning to abandon us?" Their mother frowned. "David, you are the man of this family. You should be helping your brothers and sisters, not talking about saving money." David's younger brother, Kunli, added, "Exactly. We need help now, not in the future. You have a good job, and Ada already has enough." David shifted uncomfortably. "I'm not abandoning anyone. I just think we should be wise about how we use our money." His mother sighed dramatically. "David, we raised you to be a good son. Don't let your wife control you." His sisters and brothers nodded in agreement. "If you start thinking like this, soon she will take everything for herself," Funmi said. Doubt crept into David's heart.